Welcome to my channel. My name is London, and in this video I'm going to be showing you a whole face of luxury or expensive makeup products. So I went ahead and I pulled out everything that I would consider luxury or expensive. I have all of my makeup organized by like concealers, foundations, like I'm a little bit embarrassed to show you this. All of my foundations, well, most of them. Some of them I haven't used yet. Those are all of my used foundations. Am I a makeup hoarder? Yes. Sorry. But the first thing that I'm going to do, because my lips are dry, I'm going to take the Dior Lip Glow in the shade 9 Holographic Purple. Now, I have two different skincare primers because I don't really have a luxury primer, but I'm going to be using the Shiseido Quick Fix Mist, and I don't like misting this on my face because it gets a little bit crazy. Like, just like to do that, warm it up in my hand, and I just press it into my skin. But this helps with oil and creasing and pores, but still hydrating your skin. So while that's kind of soaking into my skin, I'm gonna take, I know this isn't a luxury item, but this is the most expensive luxury eyeshadow primer that I have, but it's the Soft Ochre Prolong Paint Pot by MAC. Now that I got my eyeshadow primer on and the Quick Fix, I'm just gonna take the Shiseido Ibuki Smart Filtering Smoother, which this basically helps to smooth out pores and oil control, and you can use this underneath makeup and over makeup. And you just want to take a teeny little bit, rub it together, and just focus it where you have the most concerns regarding pores. Look at that. So before I go into my foundation and everything, I want to start by doing my eyes. I have a couple different things. I thought I had a Dior little eyeshadow palette, but Lord knows where that thing went. But I have the Inglot Freedom palette that has a bunch of different shades in here. I don't remember what they are all called. And I'm not about to take them out of the thing because they are in there. In a Z palette, I have the Nars Dual Intensity eyeshadows. First, I'm going to be taking this chocolate brown shade out of this Inglot palette. But that looks kind of purpley on the brush. I haven't used this in like forever. Oh, it is kind of a, oh, interesting. So now that that went a little bit more purple than I was expecting it to be, I might as well just go into this dark purpley plum shade. So now I think I'm going to take this coppery red and put this all over my eyelids. So I'm just going to take this Dual Intensity eyeshadow. It's the more purpley color, and I'm going to put this right in between the red and the purple. Ooh, my cool. So I'm gonna put a pause on the eyeshadow now. So for foundation, I have two different ones that I'm gonna be mixing together. The first one is discontinued, I'm pretty sure. It's the Marc Jacobs Genius Gel in 10 Ivory. And the other one is the new Shameless foundation in the shade Y110. I'm gonna shake up both of these because they're liquidy. Put it all along my face. Why do I look so ghostly? So next, this is my favorite concealer. I have a backup of this and I never use it because I'm afraid of it going away. But it's a YSL Touche Eclat Radiant Touch Concealer Pen, and I think it's in the shade 1. No, this one's in the shade 2. So I'm just gonna put a bit under my eyes here. So for powder, I'm gonna be using the Lancome translucent called the Long Time No Shine powder. let's bronze before I look like a total white canvas. The Hourglass, it's a volume 3 palette. They just came out with the volume 4. I got the volume 3 for holiday last year at this time. I don't think you can find it anywhere, but I definitely suggest them. And all of the shades in here you can get as a full size, so figured it wouldn't be that bad to use it. I'm gonna bronze using Luminous Bronze Light. Man, I look so pale. Oh my gosh. In the mirror, I don't look so pale. I'm a little bit better, but I still want to go into the Nars Laguna and just kind of define everything. So now I'm gonna take the middle shade as a blush. It's called Surreal Halo. Now I'm going to be taking the finishing powder in diffuse light. Yes, diffuse light, and I'm just going to go around the edges of everything and it'll help me blend. Now I'm going to highlight using Hypnotic Strobe Light. But really, this is the prettiest natural highlighter you could ever get in your life. I'm just going to take the dark purple and carry it under my lash line. Now I'm going to take this like holographic white pink from the Nars Dual Intensity eyeshadow. Oh man, I forgot how pretty this was. Now I think I want to take a little bit of this gold one at the bottom and put it kind of above my tear duct. Alright, so now I'm gonna do my brows, and both of these are from Dior. The first one is the Dior Show Brow Styler, and the other one is the Powder Eyebrow Pencil. So this one has a little bit like a warm blonde, and this one is in Universal, where's the shade? Universal Dark Brown. So I like to go in with this one and define everything and then fill in with this one. Alright, brows are done. I'm gonna take the Dior Show Maximizer 3D Base Mascara Lash Primer, and this is just in a little sample size, but I just take the tip of the applicator and rub it on the edges of my lashes because I have pretty curly lashes, but they're not very full or long in my opinion, so I like to use this only on the tips of my lashes. Alright, and then for mascara, I have the Marc Jacobs Noir mascara. I think this mascara is like a super fancy dupe of the Better Than Sex because it still has like an hourglass shaped wand, but it has like fibers and all of that fancy stuff. Alright, so I have two YSL lip products. The first one is the Tatouage Couture Matte Stain in the shade 25, and the other one Glossy Stains, but it's in the shade 403. I think I want to do the Glossy Stain. And lastly, I have the Marc Jacobs Coconut Recover Perfecting Setting Mist. And I used it a little bit, but I don't like the way it sprays. You're supposed to spray like, what is that called? A parentheses, but it just leaves spots on my face, and I'm not a fan. I find that I always have to clean the nozzle. I'm holding this so far away. Oh, it's so chunky. If you want a setting spray that has a really good like spray to it, the Kat Von D has such a fine mist to it. I don't even know if you're gonna be able to see this, but no, it's just, it's so fine. It feels like when you go to an amusement park and you're walking through those like misters that they have at like Six Flags. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video of all luxury or high-end, higher price tag makeup, but if you have a makeup product that is more high-end, or if you have one that you've been looking at and you want to try out, please let me know in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell so that you get notified for all of my videos. But I'll see you in the next one, and have a great rest of your day.